Whoa! League of Legalians. I screwed that up. Alright. This time we're gonna be going some Sion in the jungle. Sion's got a lot to say. We're gonna be taking our Q. A little about Sion. He's got a cool passive that after he dies, he starts hitting things, which is amazing for getting towers down. You know, still being in the fight when you're dead. You've got a shield that after a little while it'll soak up damage. And after a little while, if it's still on, it'll blow up and cause damage. And for a tank, like you go full tank, you still do so much damage. You got Roar the Slayer, which is pretty interesting. It's like if you hit a minion, there's like a little extra arrow there. If you hit a minion in that small arrow, you can actually jettison them all the way to the end of that arrow. And if you do that, you will still cause the thing that you're trying to slow down to slow down. Now that top lane is going to be interesting, because it's Jace versus Garen.
First
Looks like the Ziggs is, looks like he's a pretty good support down there. It's interesting. Ziggs support. Alright. Sometimes I feel like smiting wolves just to speed things up. And if you hit minions against a wall, it will stun them. So nice little things about Sion's kit that you can learn.
an ally has been slain.
Marching.
See what I can do here. Alright, I can't do anything. That's alright.
Do not bleed.
I'll just cause a little damage to him.
Must be sated. Raise your weapon.
Alright.
Blood is the wine.
Need to watch it just in case they're thinking of. Oh, here we go.
Take me.
Alright, it took my red, but that's alright. We're gonna see if I can get Scuttles here, and then we're most likely gonna head back. There's scuttles waiting for us. No scuttles? Alright. Let's get this. Make sure we get that. Alright, looks like someone killed somebody somewhere. Nice. That is a good Ziggs. Right.
An ally has been slain.
Jace is getting a bit of the business. Might have to defend this a bit. I wonder if I can get him like at the edge.
Noxus suffers no cause.
So I just got my ultimate. Let's see if he gets the message. Oh well. That's fine.
Run from me! Only cowards fear death. A trap for vermin.
Oh!
Your cries disgusting.
That's rough. Alright, Mordekaiser has a nice big dragon now. And who doesn't like a big old dragon? Actually, we're gonna throw that word right there. So our bot lane is doing really good.
These wounds are no pain.
Well, that Yasuo was just
An ally has
going.
been slain.
He just went bananas, that guy. Alright, so we're gonna purchase an extra one of those.
Where are
Did the dragon seems oh that's cute. 2016 MSI? What's up with that? Alright, I'm gonna Alright. Really? Oh.
victory is soaked in blood?
Wow, that Jace, man, that was fun. That was fun. Wow, that was fun right there.
I'll grind you to dust.
An ally has been slain.
Oh well. Come on, come on, come on, cat. Ah, well. That was fun. Alright, so we're gonna get some Cinderhulk action, and let's see, what's the next item here? I think we're gonna want Glacial Shroud? Yeah. Let's go for this item first. And get our Farsight Alteration.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wow, they just went all the way up there. Does he oh, he's not building Black Cleaver.
Pain. No fear.
So my ultimate is up in 9 seconds, and what a devastating ult it is.
Do not hide.
I wish someone would come.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh man, that flash.
I hate this waiting.
Alright, there's not too much we can do over there. So, back to farming. Yes. What are these guys doing? Oh, I see. Giving that Yasuo a hard time. Alright. So I've got our level 2 ult indicated by the sort of like level 2 right there. And then Nidalee, she's just not, I feel like she's not
An
doing
enemy has been slain.
much of any damage. So we're gonna get Randuin's Omen.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's work on, what should we work on next? A Thorn Mail? Yeah, let's get a Thorn Mail.
These wounds bring no
I mean, these guys are just getting work done, man.
Killing spree. Shut down.
What am I?
Alright, hopefully I can get over there.
Hunger. It gnaws.
I don't think I'll be able to get over there in time.
I will kill you all. How many battles have I won?
So, like, I feel like, you know, our guys are strong, but we need to get objectives. Trying to encourage them to come over.
Toll have I paid?
I mean, they feel cocky, so it's like... So I'll try to...
Always marching.
I wish they would come on over.
I hate this waiting.
Oh, they're scaring me. Come on, Blue. Pop already. Alright, 2, 1. Alright, so I just need to wait for 6 does a lot of damage.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The slaughter. It grows.
I was trying to
Slain.
come here, I want a hug! Ooh. Get him, Yasuo! Oh my goodness, this... Oh my goodness, he's such a beast. Alright, gentlemen, I guess that'll be it. That's all she wrote for this one. Oh. Boom! Oh wait, okay. Ooh! Right. What was that? What did that Nidalee even have? She did no damage. Okay, so Mordekaiser, he was quite the beast. You know, I kind of think about maybe I should try Mordekaiser in the jungle sometime. That was pretty cool the way that he did that. He did so much damage. Oh my goodness! And he's got Rylai's to slow them. Ezreal. He didn't even have. I'm surprised we were able to finish like we did. I really am. But anyway, I guess that yeah, their bot lane really kind of fell just short because like I think it's because of the Gunsu's Rageblade and the Runan's Hurricane. You just like with Kog'Maw, he's like you're not gonna do a lot of damage. I mean, it's kind of fun to see how fast you can hit with Kog'Maw, but if you can't control the back line, or you can't control the front line to help to save your life, and you've got all these people coming at you. Basically, with Kog'Maw, you need people to stand still and die. All right. Not even. Oh yeah. So yeah, that was a really short game for this meta. Um. So let's see. So I'm gonna analyze my items versus my opponent, or not my opponent, but my jungler, sort of my. So she went Runic Echoes, and then she went Rod of Ages. I'm not so sure about Rod of Ages on Nidalee. Um, because like the way that I feel about Rod of Ages, it's you, it's an item that gives you more sustain and more mana, more sustain and health. But as far as damage, it's kind of like lackluster on damage. And with Nidalee, you you stay back, um, and also it's like Nidalee. I don't feel is a late game champion, and like, or at least a late game tank champion. Like she can poke, and you got to land those things. But if you got tanks, tanking up that damage, like my shield taking the damage, um, and then mobility to sort of like get around that. Ziggs, he's got Zanya's Hourglass and Frost Queen Claim. Like normally, I wouldn't recommend like a support Ziggs, but he made it. He made it possible, and he got like the right items. He got movement speed to stay alive. He got Zanya's to stay alive. So it's really he got sort of what a build that Morgana might get, which is slight offense and slight, like on the offensive side and utility side. And you're still packing quite a lot of AP. But let's get back to Nidalee. So Runic Echoes, you get some movement speed there, you get ability power, but I just felt she wasn't cranking enough damage out. I think she might have did better if she just farm, but maybe that's what she was doing, and she is level 13 while I'm level 12. But our bot lane did get quite ahead. So if it wasn't for our bot lane, the game would have gone on for I want to say at least 10 more minutes because they were just cleaning up over there. I got Randuin's Omen because the passive, the active is great when you hit it. It slows everything around you, and Sion is all about if something's around you, you're gonna punch it up, or hit it with an axe. And meanwhile, people are attacking me. I got all these heavy duty AP users like Ziggs and everyone else. Just so when I get them low, they take them out. I set them up, they knock them down. And then I got the Cinder Hulk to stay alive, so I got health on my side. And on over here, they've got nothing to really counter my health. Not yet. Like Blade of the Rune King is nothing. Like sometimes Yasuo will go Blade of the Rune King, maybe last item. Kog'Maw will most certainly go Blade of the Rune King because of the attack speed and the advantage it has versus high health guys. But I think like the longer we would have gone, it would have been more of a challenge. That's for sure. Like it would have been, fairly equal on both sides because they've got a tank. All he has to do is get a good initiate to take down one of our guys, or get him so low that he's out of the fight, and bring down some turrets. But the momentum that we had helped. Bot lane really helped in this game, and I helped our guys get fed with all my support because like I only got 2 kills and 2 deaths on me, but I got 7 supports, and that's how I like to see my numbers when it comes to jungling. I like giving my guys the cash so they can control their lanes, so they can make more of a stand on the battlefield. And as far as minions go, I was 90, so I was about 12 off from Nidalee, and so I must have been right around the corner from level 13, so I wasn't even that far behind her. So yeah, again, I feel like Nidalee needed a larger power spike. She needed to really like invest time in bot lane or mid. I know I remember fighting her mid, but I was being I was being protective of Mordekaiser. I spent some time, and I feel like Mordekaiser might have had a disadvantage in the beginning, and hopefully my decisions made him come out ahead, because I remember when I was like hitting that Yasuo, I got his health down, so that he might have had to go back or maybe use his pots or something like that. But he was just being a little too reckless. Like when he saw me, he should have tried to clean up the minions and just left. And so he could have returned with an advantage or something, while Mordekaiser would have lost that experience. Instead, Yasuo made the decision to, hang around with the Sion and get some damage taken out of him. But yeah, again, stressing the fact of how strong the current meta is, and how it really enjoys, how it really favors sort of like that frontline tank with maybe two damage dealers, and you combine a game with frontline tanks and mages like Rise, and like really versatile champions like maybe Vayne, maybe Lucian, that have their ability to move around is just crazy. And you have a really difficult group of you have a really difficult team fight to lose. Difficult to lose unless you guys are all just like, I don't know how to play, but in a difficult to win for the other team. All right, time to wrap it up. This is ArchAcadia. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, and maybe play some of the beefy tanks yourself and see how strong they are, and learn and have fun. Learn and have fun! All right, I'm out of here.